Good morning everybody, Crypto Strain here. This morning here an update on Altura. Now, I've done a video on the 2nd of November as 30 cents and I said I was how super bullish about this project. Okay, now to me as I stated on the video was definitely long term. I could see this smart contract platform for NFT tokens and NFT projects in general. I went through the whole part of the Altura ecosystem and I was super bullish. The next day I done that video, the price actually went to 46 cents, so a massive growth. However, obviously the market is had quite a big dump, haven't we, lately? And here we are today. It's just under 12 cents. In fact, we're actually up 7% in 24 hours. So it just goes to show how volatile cryptos are. However, I did start the video, this project's long term for me. So when you got a price now under 12 cents, I have been stocking up on Altura. It's never financial advice, as you know, but a project like this to me looks fantastic for longevity, what they're planning. Everything about it for longevity is all set up there. You can see it's also got nearly 105,000 people watching it on CoinMarketCap. You can get it on Gate.io. It's still not on many exchanges. But also, when you scroll back to the previous video, you can see the market cap was 185.5 million. And here we are today, just over 73 million. So you can see the market has obviously had quite a big dump. However, again, it's quite surprising, from I've done that video at 30 cents, the next day we're in 46 cents. And here we are literally live now, you can see just under 12 cents. But I'm still absolutely bullish on this project and I'm still stocking up. To me, this is a crazy low price for Altura and I just want to keep stocking up on Altura at this price. I think it's going to have a fantastic year. You go on their site as well, AlturaNFT.com, powering the future of gaming. It states there, Altura provides the infrastructure for the future of in-game items, digital assets and the metaverse. Okay, now building the future of NFTs, which states there, Altura provides the tools and infrastructure for developers to create and integrate smart NFTs in their video games and applications. You can see there the market cap, the holders, over 70,000. States they're introducing the future of NFTs, smart NFTs. Imagine a video game sword that gets stronger every time it's used to slay a monster. Smart NFTs have properties that can change based on certain conditions. Okay, built by developers, for developers. We spoke about this before, about all the different true ownership and the cross-platform items. We've got the loot boxes, the digital asset marketplace like no other. Okay, and I thought this is really interesting. So you actually see their marketplace there. Very good, easy to use. But I think, again, they're just still developing. I think long-term, this could be absolutely huge. But you've got to do your own research, as I always say. Now, the team, even obviously we've got these like stickers, emoji type things, you can see there the actual genuine people with their LinkedIn profiles, and it's a fairly decent sized team, okay? And as they develop, I'm sure you can get more and more people, okay, joining it. The team will get bigger. But again, we always talk about the roadmap. Now, the roadmap at the moment is obviously still progressing rapidly, but product development in the first quarter of 2022, launch of fully fledged smart NFTs, the Oracle-based loot boxes, and further research and redevelopment, strategize a market and adoption plan. Now also the second and third quarter this year, very important obviously, so they're constantly developing launch of our own simple game that utilises our NFTs, have indie game developers adopt Altura in their video games and further product development. So again, this is going to be a massive year from 2022 and it's certainly be keeping a close eye. I don't normally do an update video so soon, normally leave it quite a few months, but with the price this low, I thought it was important to do a video to be obviously transparent about the previous video, but we expected we'd have such a dump. But you can see the longevity of this project, okay? Now, again, follow them on Twitter. You can see there our current major partners. Obviously, we've got quite a lot at the moment. The one that sticks out is obviously Chainlink and Seedify. Seedify is another project which I've mentioned a couple of times here and there, but never done a dedicated video for it. To me, that is fantastic, as well as Polka City. Okay, that's really good, and NFT Trade. So some really good, solid projects they're partnering there. Okay, and it's really interesting the way they do it. But the one they've just partnered with, well, 5 days ago, Altura NFT partners with 1,000 blocks. Okay, BLS is the token. And it says, what is 1,000 blocks? It's a community-driven platform where users enter space and claim blocks to post their digital art and earn yield in BLS. Okay, now, when you actually go on CoinMarketCap, it's so lowly ranked because they're not sure the market, they think it's under 1 million. Okay, now it's a Binance Smart Chain, but at the moment it's only just over 4 cents, but the supply is really low. There's only ever going to be 42 million, and at the moment we're just over 18 million. For anything new project, there's still quite a decent supply out there. So 1,000 blocks, BLS, is certainly something to keep on your radar, because when you go on their website, you can see what they're doing. This is the actual token, a yield-bearing deflationary governance token. BLS or block space token is a piece of art by itself. It can be earned by co-creating a space or found on the exchange. It can be used to earn yields and will have governance powers and premium access to future spaces. Now, this is the bit about the tokenomics. Let's talk about total supply 42 million, but it states there, with the current circulating supply of 18 million BLS, it's quite rare. In addition, there is a constant steady burn rate of the token. Most of the tokens will get distributed through rewards mining to users co-creating NFT through our DApp. So as they constantly develop, that token is going to get less and less, and there's already not a huge amount out there, is there? Let's be honest. So at the moment, it's only on PancakeSwap. So hopefully there'll go some more sort of decentralized exchanges and traditional ones as well. Okay. Now the roadmap. You can see there the product roadmap. Obviously, they've got a lot going on. You can see the one up to here, the release 6 on native farming. We've also got here real, that's the next part we want to sort of focus on. But they've got quite a lot of releases going out at the moment. You can see there they've got the NFT collection. I think that'd be absolutely huge. But they've sort of done it. They haven't done it sort of set stage. They're doing it in different parts. Obviously, what gets ready first. But the roadmap alone is something that you've got to keep your eye on. But when it's so low, when it gets on some other exchanges, imagine when it gets on Gate or KU Coin, this project has huge potential, and especially the fact it is deflationary. So 1,000 blocks, BLS, block space, certainly keep your eye on that one. But Altura itself, okay, now as I say, go back to this. I say just under 12 cents. To me, this is a crazy low price. But even when I've done the previous video, I thought that was low. But even now, it's even more. But again, it's not financial advice. It's up to you. So let's see how Altura develops. I'll do another video probably 3-4 months' time, but it's going to have a huge year. And I think with NFTs now sort of mainstream and the constant development, I think it's going to be another massive year for NFTs and gaming tokens. But as I said many times, not all will survive, because the market does seem a bit saturated now with NFT and gaming tokens. But the real class ones, especially Altura, when it's a smart contract platform for NFTs, has huge potential for longevity. But that's just my personal take. I'd love to hear your low cap gaming NFT tokens for 2022. There's so many out there, it's impossible to keep on top of all of them. But please let me know your low cap gems. Thanks very much. As usual, email me info@cryptostrang.com if you require any assistance whatsoever. All my social media links below. Come and join us on Telegram. Thanks very much. Cheers now. Bye.